Joining me now on Contra Valley Live is Thomas Fellows, the author of a new book. Welcome to the studio.
Thank you for having me here, Kayla. I appreciate it.
I'm glad to have you, and I'm glad to hear, excited to hear about your new book. So tell me a little bit about it.
Yes, the new book is called Mrs. DuBose's Last Wish, The Art of Embracing Suffering. It was inspired by two books, The Road to Character by David Brooks and To Kill a Mockingbird by Harper Lee. And I basically make the claim that the best suffer throughout life and choose to suffer rather than avoid it.
Where did you find the inspiration for this?
I would say in David Brooks' book that basically he says we shoot for happiness, but we're formed through suffering. And can you think of a time where you've suffered in the past and, gained, footing in life because of that, Kayla, to put you on the spot?
I'm sure. I'm sure anybody could experience that.
Yeah, and so there's this guy named Bill McDermott. He's the CEO of ServiceNow, which is the hottest tech company in the nation. And he's really been my mentor the last 6 years. He grew up in a blue-collar town in New York, and he made $42 million in 2019, $25 million in 2020. And the thing that he stresses most about his former company, SAP, and his current company now at ServiceNow is empathy. And there's a quote from a Dave Matthews song that says, "Love is not a whisper of weakness, no love is strong." And a lot of people think nice guys finish last. But Bill McDermott has proved to me that nice guys don't finish last, they finish first. And I'm in technology sales. And I could potentially make $2 or $3 million next year working 10 hours a week without a post-secondary degree. And I did that because I make myself vulnerable to the prospect, and I'm honest and empathetic with the prospect because Bill McDermott taught me to do this. I think this guy should run for president in 2024.
Do you think that's a main message or lesson that you hope to share with the readers?
Absolutely, because the more pain you go through, the more empathy you have. The more empathy you have, the better off you're able to read people.
And walk me through the process of writing it. How was that?
It was my 5th book written. I'm actually on my 8th book right now. I have ideas for 15 total books. And I finished this book in about 6 months, pre-COVID. So if you've been, struggling with COVID, just think if you've been through something really hard and get through it, you have that advantage over people. I've been suicidal twice, Kayla, in 2016 and 2018. And I tell people who have gone through struggles with depression and being suicidal that if you can make it through that time, you'll be so much more successful than other people because you've been through so much. And Nasir Ghami makes a point in A First-Rate Madness. Nasir Ghami wrote the foreword for this book. And he writes that presidents such as George W. Bush and other presidents in the past who haven't been through much can't be successful leaders. But Bill McDermott has been through a lot, so that's why I think he could be president one day.
And how do you feel now that it's written and a piece of yourself is out there for people to read?
I love it. I just hope people are helped by it. I'll tell you what, if I ever become wealthy through writing, I'm still going to drive an old 4Runner, Toyota 4Runner. It's 15 years old right now. Those things last forever. And, my biggest expense is I love to outsource my food. I love eating out. But other than that, I'm just going to keep on writing and hopefully keep on helping people. Speaking of that, my 5th book comes out in probably September, October. I'd love to come back. It's on listening. It's entitled Listen Up, Seek Enough Advice, and One Day You'll Be Giving It. And again, I use David Brooks throughout that book because he basically makes the claim that people are hurt by accepting advice. Some people are like that. But David Brooks, when I met him 2 years ago at Peachtree Press in April of 2019, took me seriously. He took me seriously, more seriously than my mentors did who aren't a famous writer like him. And the most successful people in life, such as Bill McDermott in my own life, Nick Zitzen, his Chief Strategy Officer at ServiceNow, Nasir Ghami, and David Brooks have all taken me seriously.
It's an important thing to be taken seriously and to be able to share that with everybody. Can you tell people where they can find more information about your book?
Yes, you'll be able to purchase this book through select bookstores in Texas at Barnes & Noble and also Amazon right now.
Well, thank you so much for joining us and giving us a little sneak peek. New author, Thomas Fellows, and we'll be right back with more Concho Valley Live.
Do you want to be on Concho Valley Live?